Okay, welcome to a class on feelings. Feelings, how you feel. You can feel happy, you can feel sad, you can feel strong, yeah, you can feel lots of different things. And we have lots of different feelings and they're not easy to describe, but I will do my best. Yeah, I will do my best. So, a lot of our adjectives, these are all adjectives, all of them, adjectives everywhere. A lot of our adjectives have an ed version and an ing version, and they're always different because ed is how you feel, it's how people feel. These can only be used for people, okay? You can't talk about an alarmed object or an astonished object or a bored object. They're only for people. Yeah, you can talk about a bored person, an alarmed person, a disappointed doctor, a sickened lawyer. Yeah, but on this side, these describe things or people that make you feel like that. Yeah, that make you feel like that. So an interesting book makes you feel interested. Yeah, you feel interested because the book is interesting. Or maybe you're in a lesson and the lesson is really whoopsie daisy, the lesson is really boring. Yeah, the lesson is really boring, so it makes you feel bored. Yeah, so you feel bored because it's a boring lesson, or you feel confused because it's a confusing lesson. Yeah, so I hope that is clear. I hope I haven't confused you. Yeah, I hope you aren't confused. I hope it's clear that you understand these are for how things or people make you feel. So you can talk about an interesting book, but you can also say he is an interesting person. When I talk to him, I feel interested. Yeah, maybe he has a lot of different stories to tell. Maybe he's done a lot of different jobs. He's been to a lot of different places and he's become a very interesting person to talk to. But you feel interested when you talk to an interesting person. Okay, so these are for things and people, for both. But they make you feel interested. A boring person makes you feel bored. Yeah, a convincing person convinces you. Okay, so let's look at what some of these words mean, because they're very useful. You very often have to talk about what you or how you feel. Yeah, you have to talk about how you feel. So you need this vocabulary. So sometimes you feel alarmed because you hear some alarming news. Yeah, you are worried. Alarmed is the same as worried. You are worried because the news is worrying. Yeah, the news that you hear is worrying. Okay, so another good expression here is to raise the alarm. Yeah, to raise the alarm. And don't forget, you wake up when your alarm clock goes off, we say. When your alarm clock rings, you can also say that. So to raise the alarm means to tell everybody that something alarming has happened. Yeah, something worrying has happened. So you try to tell everybody. You try to raise the alarm. Yeah, raise the alarm. But alarmed is for people. People feel alarmed when they hear alarming news, for example. Yeah, maybe you hear that your cousin is in hospital. That is alarming news. Yeah, you hope that he's okay. You want him to get better. You don't want to hear that he's sick or that he's that his health is in a bad way. So that would be alarming news. Yeah, we were alarmed because we heard some alarming news. Okay, amazed, which is really, I would say, pleasantly surprised. Yeah, amazed it's always pleasant, it's always positive. Amazed and amazing. And in fact, you can talk about some amazing marks, for example. Maybe you hand in your essay to your teacher and he gives you an A, yeah, an A+. And that would be an amazing mark. Yeah, you were amazed at the mark that the teacher gave you. He gave you an amazing mark. Yeah, or you can say that was an amazing performance. The band last night was amazing, and here it means wonderful, fantastic. Yeah, but you felt amazed because the concert was so amazing. Okay, amused, it means that you found something funny. Yeah, because amusing is funny. Yeah, a funny book is an amusing book. A funny film an amusing film. Comedies are amusing. Comedies are funny, and you are amused when you watch a comedy. Yeah, so when you're laughing, you are amused. So please remember laugh, very useful word. And remember burst out laughing. Don't forget these new words, guys. Burst out laughing. Excuse me. Burst out laughing. And by the way, that is a sneeze, if you're wondering how to say that. I'm sneezing all